Molly Sims has graced both the runway and the small screen. Now the model actress is out with a new book called The Everyday Supermodel, and she joins me now. Molly,
Hi.
great to have you
here. Thank you.
Lots to talk about. Let's start with this book, The Everyday Supermodel. How does the title set up the tone for the entire book?
You know, first of all, I'm not going to turn anybody into a supermodel, but it's really my journey over the last 20 years. I'm all about being the best you can be, being the best you can be. I wasn't born this way. I had acne. I was 20 pounds over my standing weight. Like anybody, I've always felt too tall. I learned how to dress. I learned how to wear my hair. I learned it. And over the past 20 years, like literally, this is my journey. I'm really proud of it because it's a really good representation of who I am and where I am and who I want to be. And I think it's a really good way to give women really good tips and really good takeaways.
Top 3 beauty tips. I know you have a lot in the book, but what are 3 that stand out to you?
I think with beauty, I think in terms of like plastic surgery, fillers, Botox, the whole thing is don't do everything. Pick your battles, pick it very simply. In terms of your face, there are no 2 colors for everyone. My makeup artist, John Powell, and I were just talking about like, there is not the perfect color foundation. Buy 2, buy a light and a dark.
Okay.
And mix them. Think cream as you get older, more cream based. I use a cream foundation, I use a cream blush, and then I layer with a little bit of powder. White eyeliner inside the eye, it really opens up the eye. And if you can really learn how to do it, try to learn how to put lashes on.
I've tried, and
it's so hard. I have to admit, I am not great at it, but it's something that I am working on.
Okay.
I've gotten many good lessons, but it does really open up the eye. And dry shampoo for the hair.
Yes, I use that.
Dry shampoo,
don't
a
wash my hair
1-inch
every
barrel.
day, right?
Yeah, don't wash your hair every day.
Okay.
Don't curl your whole head. In terms of diet, no scale. Ever. Don't say the word diet.
Not even like a once a week sort of check-in? Okay.
I mean, you can if you don't become obsessive about
Yeah.
it, but 2 pounds here, 3 pounds here, a lot of times it's just water weight. I always ask girls to get their favorite pair of jeans they want to get into. Sooner or later, you're going to get into them. If you have to lose a lot of weight, start only with 5. Every time it's 5. Don't start with 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I had to lose 80 pounds after my last pregnancy, and that's how I did it. 5 pounds, 5 pounds, 5 pounds.
What about fashion?
Fashion, invest in your wardrobe. Have great pieces like your boots, whether they be whatever label, Rag & Bone, Isabel, Sam Edelman, it doesn't matter. Just a great boot that you feel comfortable with, a great long skirt, a great pair of pants, a great boyfriend jacket, a great black jacket, a blue and white striped tee. Like, get out of your yoga pants. Even if you have nowhere to go, I always tell moms, like, act like you're going somewhere, even if it's going to the grocery. Get up and do something, even if it's 5 minutes. Try not to mix trends. Don't go 80s up here and 60s down here, which a lot of us can do when we're really trying. And don't invest too much in trends. Don't invest too much money.
Yeah, I gotta get those staples, right?
You gotta get the staples. I think my biggest tip is that when you're buying less expensive clothes, buy a couple sizes bigger. The fabric will hang better on you.
You also give career advice in this book. What's the takeaway there?
Go big or go home. I bust my ass. Yeah. I do 10, 15 things to make 2 happen. You know, you only need one person to say yes. And I think the best advice I can give, the best things come with change.
I have to agree with that.
And it's
scary
hard
sometimes.
and it's scary.
Yeah.
And, you know, since I was 20, almost 21 years old, I don't know what I'm going to be doing in 2 months.
That keeps life interesting.
It keeps it interesting.
Yeah.
You know, you have to have a solid foundation in your mind to not go crazy. But don't be afraid of change. You just never know. I enjoy what I do. I think that's the one thing that's really important. I'm really happy, and I think the happier I am, the better mom I am.
And you're going to be a mom for a second
A baby
soon.
girl, very soon, next month.
How is it going so far? How are you feeling? You look amazing.
It's good, better. I was really sick for the first 4 months. Okay. Pregnancy doesn't give you a license to like go crazy when you are pregnant and eat everything, but it definitely, you know, your discipline is a little less. I definitely crave sugar.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Well, we loved you on Las Vegas. You've done a lot of television. Do you see yourself doing like a full-time series down the line ever again?
I do. Yeah? You know, I just read something with Kay Cannon, who's one of my favorite writers. So we'll see. You know, it's kind of got to fit into more I'm so used to fitting into where my work takes me. I think my work has to fit into where my life takes me. We just did a pilot for a daytime talk show. So that we're going to go for 2016 that we just shot. So yeah, some really interesting opportunities. I'm really happy to be able to like do so many different things and have so many different experiences.
Thank you so much for coming in today. Good luck with the book, with the baby, and everything else you have going on today.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Molly Sims, her new book is called The Everyday Supermodel. For this and all things entertainment, stay with CBSNews.com.